So when we talk about the research method and method of psychology, there are three methods which are very, very important in this particular field. The three methods are survey method, observation method, and case studies method. Now, if we talk about the survey method, then survey is a method where we use a detailed information, where we use empirical data about people's attitude, their behavior, their different characteristics. In that particular case, survey method is used, and it is done with the help of questionnaire. It is done with the help of interviews. For example, NIMHANS, which is an institute in Bangalore, he conducted different questionnaire, different interview to know that what is the prevalence of mental health among the adults. And with the help of this survey method, he come to the report which is known as National Mental Health Survey, and which talks about that what is the severity of mental health disorders among the youth in Indian society. The same way, the second method is observation method. Observation is that kind of method where you observe and record behavior of the individual. Okay, so I hope you have studied change situation test by Mary Ainsworth in development of human behavior. That particular test, that particular experiment is an observation method which was done under a controlled setting. Next one is case studies, which talks about in-depth evaluation of an individual, in-depth evaluation of any group, okay, with the help of which you get the insights that how it goes, how does it happen. Some famous case studies was done by Sigmund Freud, NAO, the case of NAO, the case of Jenny, and the case of HM and KF, which gives us insight about that how our memory works, what are different parts of the brain which impact our memory. So in this way, study methods works. So we just talk about that there are two very famous methods in the method of research. The first one is survey method, the another one is observation method. Now, how survey is done and how observation is done, it is also very important. Survey method is used with the help of two methods, questionnaire and interview. These are two important methods with the help of which survey is done. Questionnaire, you know that simple questions they will ask with you. Under questionnaire also, there are two categories. The first one is close-end category. Second one is open-end category. Under close-end category, they will give one question and they will give you option. Okay, you need to just pick the option. Like they will ask you that how often you feel anxiety. So you will answer rarely, you will answer often, or always, or never. Options are given to you. On the other hand, open-ended questionnaire is also there, where you can explore upon your thoughts. Okay, so they will give you one question and then you will write answers in answer format. This is how questionnaire works. On the other hand, interview is face-to-face interview. Okay, which could be structured also, which could be unstructured also, and which could be semi-structured also. Okay, under structured, you will get particular set of questions. Under unstructured, there is no set of questions in the interview. There is no predefined notion in the interview. And semi-structured, which is the mix of structured and unstructured. Okay. And in the same way, when we talk about the observation method, then observation also three types. The first one is natural observation, controlled observation, and participant observation. Natural observation is that particular method where the researcher observe or record behavior of the individual in a natural setting. Okay, for example, the famous experiment which was conducted by John Goodell. Okay, she was an anthropologist and she conducted a natural observation on chimpanzees' behavior and how it relates with the humans also. Second one is controlled observation. Okay, controlled observation which is done by Mary Ainsworth change situation test, which is done in a control setting where the experimenter can control the noise, can control the environment kind of thing. The third one is participant method, where the researcher become the part of the society, become the part of the research. Okay, sometimes it also happens that, let's say for example, a community psychologist want to know that what is the reason that people are not adopting sanitation measure. So he will become the part of that particular society so that he can understand well that what is the reason, what is the deep rooted attitude problem with the people. Okay, so in this way, kind of observations are done.